From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast with Scott Sander.
Welcome to the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast. I'm Scott Sander. On this episode, the October We Brunch Indy event has assembled an impressive panel of women who face many of the challenges that others will run into on their way to the top. We Brunch co-founder and this month's moderator, Amanda Bonilla, gives us a preview.
Looking for ways to save on your energy bills? AES Indiana has you covered. From smart thermostats to home energy assessments, we offer simple solutions to keep your home comfortable and your costs down. AES can help you save money and energy with kits, tips, rebates, and more. Visit aesindiana.com/ways to save to learn more about how we can help you save money. AES Indiana, helping you discover real ways to save.
Every business is unique and has a target audience. If you own or manage a business, Circulus Digital Media can help you connect and grow your customer base with turnkey digital solutions that are nimble, offering best-in-class results, service, and support to reach a bigger customer base, allowing you to pinpoint a specific audience down to the smallest details. Get outside the city, the state, span the globe. Put Circulus Digital Media to work for you. Get started now at circulusdigital.com. That's circulusdigital.com.
So, Amanda, you've got an amazing event coming up. Let's talk about it.
Yes, on October 6th at 10:30, we have our Women's Equity Brunch, affectionately known as We Brunch, focusing on women in the workplace. We are very excited.
This is a big topic. I mean, you've got an amazing lineup, but let's talk about why now. Everybody may think that we don't need to address women in the workplace, but we do because there's a lot going on there. Why is this so important to have this now?
Yeah, for multiple different reasons. I think we're seeing women enter the workforce at rapid rates, and women are achieving their degrees, but we're still seeing a lot of policies that are not women friendly, and the rate of burnout is very, very high for women in the workplace. And so it's a really good time to have the conversation about, when we're asking for diversity in the workplace, are we being intentional about the spaces that we're bringing people in? And so it's just time I call it the Chief Household Officer is a new role that is emerging. The second shift for women after work is emerging. We're seeing the effects of that on mental health and lots of different areas of women's life. And so it's time to have a conversation.
Well, let's talk a little bit about this amazing panel you put together.
Yes. So I'm very excited. I actually was just meeting with the panelists this morning, so we had a great conversation. I'm very excited for those that attend to join us. We have Tamara Winfrey Harris, who is president of the Women's Fund, coming. She's an author, leading a lot of the work that's happening in the nonprofit space around women in the workplace and kind of the state of women at work. Her organization is working on that report. And then Caroline Down-Higgins, who is an executive coach and a speaker and a trainer who's had decades of experience serving as an executive coach for women, so understands kind of firsthand what that experience is like and bringing in that lens. And then Jackie Morales of the Morales Group, who is the Chief Strategy Officer and can talk from the lens of being a mother, C-suite, and also having that family-owned business and seeing the impact of women in the workplace as a company that has over 70% women working for them.
And the Morales Group, I know there's a lot of other synergy there, but they also are very much attuned to community and trying to not only sustain the workforce, trying to get more people in it.
Absolutely. So Morales Company does a really great job of giving back to the community, having strategic initiatives, and being a mission and vision and values organization. And so a lot of the work that they do for immigrant communities, refugee communities, and women shows up in their policies and practice as a company.
Well, let's remind people, too, that the We Brunches are an opportunity for women to get together and have intentional conversations, if you will, with each other. And it's almost like the opportunity to have life coaches or little moments with life coaches and mentoring there. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so our secret sauce with the We Brunch is that we intentionally pick women in Central Indiana that are powerhouses in their respective areas so that the brunch can be the beginning of the conversation, the beginning of the relationship, but that can continue beyond the brunch And so as we are trying to equip women with more resources and folks in their network that can have that sustainable positive change in Central Indiana, that's really what we try to do. So all of our speakers are local, all of our speakers are leaders in their respective areas, and so women can potentially even use their services outside of the brunch afterwards.
Are you prepared to maybe tease a little bit about some of the We Brunches coming down the line?
Nope. We will have more We Brunches in 2025. Our next one will be during Women's History Month. And so just kind of be on the lookout. Our secret is, not secret, I would say, but our cadence is one during Women's History Month and then one always in the fall. So there's 2 opportunities for folks to participate in 2025.
Well, I know it'll be a timely topic no matter what it is.
Yes, absolutely. So stay tuned.
Did we miss anything about this one you want to get at?
No, I think we're good.
Did we miss anything? We chat the piano. Who should cover the brunch?
Oh, like target audience?
Yeah.
The target audience for the brunch is anyone who identifies as a woman and wants to connect with people in the city and are at any stage of their career. I think when we talk about women in the workplace, we're not just talking about women that are in C-suite levels or in leadership positions. We're talking about the college student that is entering the workforce. We're talking about the woman that may be service staff and is trying to scale up and find a network of support. We're talking about the mom that's maybe been out of work for a long time and thinking about getting back into that space. So it really is an opportunity for women at any intersection and stage of their life to come together and find community.
Our thanks again to all the contributors who joined us for this episode of the Business Equity and Opportunities podcast. We hope you found it enlightening, useful, and inspiring. You'll find more information about the show on our website, BEOshow.com. You can watch Business Equity and Opportunities Sunday mornings at 10 on Wish TV or live stream it through wishtv.com. Each week we provide 7 full segments with topics ranging from how to get started and how to access capital to the day-to-day running of your business and questions about accounting and bookkeeping. We feature business news and trends and always share a success story from one of our contributors. Join us next time for more insights into the world of small business. Be sure to sign up for our Business Equity and Opportunities newsletter to get even more valuable, up-to-date information. And if you have any questions or you'd like to be part of our show, please email us. The address is beo@wishtv.com. We'd love to hear from you. I'm Scott Sander. Thanks for listening.
Watch the Business Equity and Opportunity Show on Wish TV and access all of our content and share it on demand anytime at BEOshow.com. You can find more podcasts from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.